Alrighty. We're already closing in on another Fasnacht, so I might as well not leave this area. We did change up the fit from the one in the thumbnail. We're going to be doing that a lot because Fasnacht's kind of all about the masks, you know? So we found this be looking pretty clean. So we're also going to run this. What is up, Comey? Nice to see you. We're waiting to get in there so we can run some fun event time. Actually, that is Helvetia, right? Why does that not feel like Helvetia? It is. They're still there. I can tell. They're still swarming it. I got rid of a bunch of my guns. I wanted to make sure. Yeah, that's not one of the ones I got rid of. There we go. Oh, you know what I just realized I completely forgot to do? I didn't put the stream into the Discord. I'm really good at this. Alright, we're gonna get up to some apocalyptic antics, as the title promised. Yeah, I feel like that buff out was not helping nearly as much as it should have been. Listen, I'm a pro, I promise. We only have 3 minutes left. Okay, what the f... Dog. What did I even do to deserve that? Just blow me up for nothing. Pretty sure I want it to be crispy squirrel bits for the squirrel to be cooked. Yeah, actually, that is what I want. So we'll wait for that. But let's go. We're going to get ready because this time I should be able to actually help out with getting ready for the parade. Because I know how to do it all. I figured it out again. 1 second. My bad. I forgot to do this before stream. I have to open a pop. We're going to just go ahead and... My bad. I had to mute there real quick. What is this build and how many reps of what do I have to do to acquire such a physique? What gym does one have to go to look like this? Since no one has the survival tent set up in the good spot, I'll just go ahead and do that, I guess. Oh, cool. Does someone already have it set up in the good spot and it's just not going to tell me? I did get on right as Fasnacht's going to start, so it's going to lag really bad for like a couple minutes. Uh-oh. I was ready for 600 people to teleport here all at once. Okay, cool. So we can't place it here. Is there a camp already? Is that what it is? There is a camp already. Oh, that's the camp. I don't know why. Genuinely, it's all the... Oh, no, that is the building. No. Is it? Yeah, this is part of this place. Some dude did not make this. I was about to feel really bad about myself. QWERTY, you're gonna die, dude. We're getting close to the end for QWERTY already. And we haven't even talked to the Master of Ceremonies yet. I learned a fun little trick about this. Right as the event ends, because sometimes it takes the robots longer to get marching, so the event takes longer. If you switch servers, sometimes you'll be able to get in fast enough to be able to get a second grab of the reward. Sadly, the only time I was able to do that, it gave me a duplicate. I think we're gonna sell this though for like 150 to 200. I gotta see if it's a rare one or not. We'll do that real quick while we wait for everything to start it up. Make music with the musician. I genuinely haven't seen that one, so apparently I don't know how to do them all. But I can help do this. Where are the Steins at?
Lanterns were meant to poke fun at local people and situations. Missing on decorator unit.
Beeswax from the honey house.
Fasnacht lanterns are unique.
Do I not already have some? Oh.
Until I am
there you go. I was about to say.
With beeswax from the honey house hives, I cannot march. It makes me
I think I have one old Fasnacht thing.
nothing like a Fasnacht. Fasnacht is a tradition that Helvetia's founders brought from the old country. Thank you, research assistant. Analyzing object or
There we go.
object.
Intestines from the animal. Wait, I can do that. Where's the butcher at? Butcher. Butcher, please. I have something really important for you.
Small animals have the right diet.
There we go.
Intestines for the sausage.
Oh, he's trying to feed us all intestines. That's how great of you.
Thank you, research assistant. The report is complete and available for your peer review. Proceeding to the parade.
There we go. We're kind of popping off on the squirrels already. Squirrels hate to see me coming. What effects do I still have going? Kindred. Okay, cool. I literally only have Kindred. Very well rested. Canned meat stew is almost out, but we'll drink another one after I think the 2 minutes is up. Oh, I'm also missing the thing that makes my chems last 2 times longer. Or not 2 times longer, 15% longer actually. I don't know why I keep getting 2 times.
Exterior casing parade marker requires me to stand.
I love the parade. It's very simple, but it's fun.
Assuming alternate identity as a Fasnacht marcher. Hooray.
Comey, I already asked how you're doing, didn't I? I can't recall anymore. My brain. I don't have one.
Helvetia has many amazing attractions for tourists such as yourselves. My home
It left me.
By often. Merry, happy, joyous Fasnacht. I officially, with the authority vested in me, declare the Fasnacht parade.
Alrighty. I really want to go. I think I might actually, like, do a vlog out of this. I want to go to Helvetia in West Virginia for Fasnacht one year. Oh, my bad, Comey. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. I know I am. I was kind of rushing to get on stream tonight because the other night I was a couple minutes late to hop in. So I missed a little bit of the Fasnacht thing, but I didn't want to do that again tonight. So luckily, we beat it by a couple minutes. I'm happy to hear that, Comey. It's always nice when everyone's vibing. We gotta... There's one more wave... Or no, 2 more waves of fighting after this. And then we gotta loot the boss. And we'll see if we got a good mask. And we'll also, just for giggles, we'll stand around the donation box for a few. Because I got 2 things from it earlier from a level like 1,000 who dropped off like 6 of every extra that he had. So a bunch of people were just grabbing one of each. It was actually like the most respectfully I've seen that thing used without people just snatching whatever pops up to sell for caps. But we'll wait around that for a minute just to see if we get anything. My bad, I got really sidetracked there. I know I'm complaining about people selling things for caps, and I don't mind that much as long as you're not selling them for like thousands and thousands of caps. Like, I'm gonna put this. I got 2 of them, and I don't even really like it, so I might... The only other thing I might do is put it on that one companion, Piper, who's already kind of obsessed with aliens. But I think she'll just look silly, so I'm probably gonna sell it for like 200 caps, because I actually earlier... I ended up buying one off of a guy who came to my camp, and we just chatted for a minute. I bought one off of him for 200 caps. And I feel like that's a pretty fair price for them. You could get 200 caps as a level 5 within like 3 minutes, I'm convinced. I got absolutely no sleep last night, so my brain is just kind of like all day been like ready for bed, which is good. Hopefully I'm getting a good like complete sleep schedule reset out of this. Oh, wait, I forgot to do one thing to up my XP by a good bit. We need to get in a team. It's probably also been 2 minutes. Yes. Canned meat stew. We're already getting to the end of it anyways, so even without the 15% boost, this should be a good time to pop that. They only last for 5 minutes, but they'll give me a good bit of extra XP. We've been doing pretty good on that. We're saving up perk coins like it's nobody's business, so soon we should be able to get all of this situated where they're all completely leveled up. Oh, did the robots already move on? Yeah, they did. Let's go, boys. Now we got a boss to kill. And then we'll server hop. Actually, no, we're not even going to server hop this time. It takes too long. Why did someone just drop a bunch of fish bits? Interesting. I'll feed those to Linda Lee. Oh, this is also a pretty decent time to get some meat for just a tiny bit of extra cooking experience towards the end. Now we'll get a couple hundred extra cooking XP. Wait, where's the boss at? Oh, he's that way. That's why they're all going that way. Hey, big guy, what'd you give me? Come on. Oh, wait. I think I have that one. Let's go check. We will go home. Because I need to go get that boost on anyways. Should I try and do something I've never done and switch what I'm streaming mid-game over to Dead by Daylight until 10 p.m. and do this again? No, I kind of want to just keep running Fallout. We're going to go look for a base location. Out in that one area I was talking about scouting my last Fallout 76 stream. So we'll run down there after we get my boost back. Give it here. Then I also need to see what I have going on for Fasnacht masks already. I think I have the Fiend one, and I know I have the Alien, so we'll probably just end up putting them both up for a bit. We're going to look at how rare they are, because I'll either do 150 or 200, I'm thinking. Yeah, both of the extras I have are worth 200 because they're technically the rarer ones. You know what, Comey? I think we will do it. I don't really... We'll go find a spot to move that camp to, and then we'll play some Dead by Daylight real quick. I don't know. I'm always so indecisive, and it doesn't seem like it'll be that hard to change at all while I'm still live. I would never do it if I had to not be live. Like, if I had to end the live for a minute just to switch, that'd just be silly. But I can, like, change the thumbnail and all that. It'll take me a while because I have a bunch of hashtags that I use because people say they don't help anymore, but I swear they do. I did a stream without them, and the views were notably way worse. So I do those still, and I have to change them all because it bothers my soul. I just got removed. Screw you, Salty Joe. Why? The team's not even full, you loser. Oh, that's a Raids team. Hello, Nintendad. You're not gonna kick me, are you? Here. We'll put you... They're both worth 200, I don't care. Because there's like 100 of these things. So if you really want them, be like me. And pay 200 caps for them. Alright, let's figure out this whole change in stream thing real quick. Not that. Manage. Oh, I gotta figure out how to change the thumbnail. I might not be able to change the thumbnail.
The other day, some scabber called me Toots. What does that even mean?
It also makes it to where I can't see
Know how to
chat for a
respond.
minute. We will do it towards the end of stream. We'll just run a couple Dead by Daylight matches just because I feel like it. But I do kind of need to see my chat and all that. Funnily enough, it would be very boring to stream without somebody to speak to. There we go. Let's get down here. What camps do I have? Which one is Camp 11? Okay, we want to move Camp 12. Yeah, I guess we'll fast travel here because it's the closest one in the area. Stream cut out. Why did my chat just go away completely? And it now says that I'm not live at all. Alright, 1 second. We gotta bring Creator Studio back up. It wants to be stupid. And I say, no, don't be stupid, please. But it says, yes. I really want to. Oh. Yeah, way darker than I expected. Alright, let's pay a couple caps to get to Camp Liberty now. Just because I knew it's cheaper to travel to player camps than it is to named locations. Most of the time, unless it's like a super far distance, but this wasn't. So I'll be saving some caps. Alright, I want to find a spot where this water is fishable, if possible, because I like to have my camps very close to fishable water. Just because that's how I get my axolotls. Okay. We're kind of getting somewhere. Who do you think you are, dude? Come on. Why would you even try and do all that? Whoa. Okay, fishable water. Good road. What side do I want to build on? This side looks like the flattest. How do you do this again? You. Oh, wait, no, it's here. Wait, not that one. Not that camp. Do not move that camp. First things first. We want to go ahead and activate Camp 12. Wait, what? Please don't do this. I was in a really, really good building spot for the Fasnacht camp. I don't know how much building I'm going to start doing tonight, but I'm going to at least go ahead and get a foundation laid out. Yeah. In 40 minutes, we're gonna run Fasnacht again, Comey. And then after that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and run just a little bit of Dead by Daylight in between. Because I wasn't doing too terrible on my goal of how many pips I should have today, so I might as well finish that off. And I'm gonna be going to bed right after stream, so might as well. Looking for the no fish sign. Why are there so many of them this time? Where's that good flat road at? Come on. Flat road, deep water. Oh, it's gotta be up by that. We're just gonna keep running. Okay. I don't know why YouTube Studio just keeps telling me that stream does not exist anymore. And it's like kind of freaking me out a little bit. I can't lie to you. Every time it happens, I'm like, oh no! I genuinely feel like I'm misremembering what direction this was in. It's getting hopeless. Okay, we gotta cross over there. I feel like it's gotta be that spot based on how close to the river it was. I did that for fun. We'll cook you up for experience, don't worry. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know which way it was either. Maybe it was this way? No. That truck was not pointing that way earlier. This is so frustrating. Because I know it was over in this area. Alright, it's whatever. We'll just have to find fishable water somewhere nearby. Excuse me. I do not need neighbors like you on my new property. Alright? I'm out here trying to make an accusation. Or an accusation. Oh my god, my brain is not working enough to say that word right now, my bad. Hey, I'm trying to acquire this land, please. Gentlemen, we can be reasonable. Well, we could have been. There was a point where that was an option. Where's that no fishing sign at? All I remember, or it might have even just been a fishing sign, to be honest with you. I don't think there was an X on it. Did I run through here? No, I didn't. So it can't be past here. Maybe it is somehow on the side that doesn't have any road. But that doesn't make any sense. Like, at all. Because it was literally right up next to a road. Unless, can I swim here, maybe? No, this is all just knee-deep water, too. Do I just need to walk up and down it again until I find the swimming water? What's up, Bacon? I'm sleep deprived and looking for a spot that I just had for a base before it kicked me out of the game. It had to be this way. Oh, maybe it actually was just this way the whole time. Alright, that's cool. It was. Hello.
We can taste your thoughts, Spectre.
Oh.
Of course we are going.
What? Dude. Are you kidding me? You gotta be joking me just a little bit on that. It's a little messed up, man. Maybe I am walking on the wrong side of the stream. Alright, we're gonna keep moving here. I hope you're having a good one, Bacon. I'm kinda lost here. I'm about to just give up on my sign. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. check here real quick. Yeah, camp 12. Move camp. Uh-oh. Might not be able to find a camp spot for it. Oh, dang. I wish. That'd be like a perfect spot so I could split it right across. I mean, I can still split the camp across the river, but... yeah, this won't be a bad little area. It's not as flat as I would have wanted at all, but... beggars cannot be choosers. We're gonna lay out the foundation for now, because we should be getting closer to Fasnacht. No, come on, this way. 3, 4. Can I move it back by one more? Yes. Store. There's that. Why do I have this stored? Or this? I mean, this I'll take, but whatever. Alright, yeah, we do need to go out one more with the flooring. Plus, it'll look pretty good over there. As long as we can get this corner. I feel like this corner is going to be my trouble child. Then I have some raider catways that I want to make a thing with. Wait, walls there. Duh. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't even move it over by one. Did I? I still think it needs to go out by one more. Yeah, it's only out by 3. Please. There we go. Are you playing Minecraft right now, Comey? I can't think of any other games with Prismarine in them. Alright, so on this side, this is where we want the door. Yeah, we're definitely using... Then we'll use these for the... oh my god. Yeah, that's fair, Comey. I hope you get it figured out. I know a lot of farms in that game are way harder than they should be. We're gonna lay out the walls for this, or like the base walls at least, because I want to do... I'm gonna cut it up into a bunch of different rooms before I start decorating it for the first time ever. So we need to like section it off a little bit in my head before. And I also want to do some weird shaping instead of just something boxy like I usually do. Hey, at least you're not me in full netherite armor with elytra, dying trying to catch fish to breed axolotls. Multiple times. What are we waiting for, exactly? Four times isn't that bad, Kami. But you're doing something difficult. Not trying to catch fish. I died many times doing that. Dog, what are we waiting for? You want me to open the atomic shop? Are you kidding me? One second. Gotta change the stream title real quick. Alright. Now I'm just gonna reopen Creator Studio real quick. We're gonna reset this. We'll run like one Survivor max just while we give that some time. Because I'm not dealing with it. Isn't it so fun when one of the drowned pick up your like super high damage netherite sword? Comey, you're actually very real for that. Yeah, I'm just taking a little break. Because 76 stopped responding. I wanted to keep building my camp. That's actually upsetting because I don't know if it was entertaining to watch, obviously. Especially because I'm like pretty exhausted. I was having so much fun building that camp. I like the way those build pieces look a lot. And when I get the pink pieces in there, it's gonna be spectacular. I still haven't done a trial chamber on my realm. I need to do some Minecraft streams soon. I just need the spark to come back. I guess we'll play Survivor.
Great. So, I'm screwed.
Alright, we're just gonna get in there. I know this isn't the Fasnacht event yet. We were trying to build my camp, and it really didn't want to let me.
Great. So,
I'm actually pretty upset though, too, because I have a pretty nice idea in my head of what that camp is going to look like when it's done. I'm probably gonna change out what are windows and what are walls a lot because I do that all the time. But I have an idea of the shape of it. I'm sorry to hear that, Comey. I think he's talking about 76. Uh-oh.
time to be a ninja.
My only hope is a little bit of blood points, a little bit of pips, happy boy. Realistically. Just a wee bit of each, and I'll be fine. I need to get a mace on my realm. Oh. So you're lying because PC and console is compatible. Has nothing to do with the game. Just your skin. I'm gonna fall asleep on stream for the first time ever. I haven't changed since I got this, but when they did the Minecraft McDonald's promotion, I got the zombie hamburger skin that I really, really wanted. And it's even when I was running a hardcore Minecraft series that I'm actually gonna restart again because the add-ons that I had for Bedrock were actually pretty fun. And it was like the modded console game that I had always wanted as a kid. And I get to play hardcore, but I want to restart that, and that's actually the skin I used in my thumbnail even, because I think I'll never switch off that skin. I'll just die. It'll be my fault because I fell asleep. It would not be the first time that happened. Ooh, Pinky. Pinky was gonna go try and find the gen that's already most of the way done instead of working on a brand new one that we can get most of the way done by ourselves. I don't have a PS5 no more. I feel like I say that every stream now. Later, artist. I'm gonna just finish up this gen, alright? You just keep chasing her, sweetie. Oh, Pinky's not gonna heal me, though. There, I'll get another gen knocked out, don't mind me. Steven. I'll get one again one day, probably. Or maybe a PS6, whenever that comes out. Mayhaps. Where did Pinky go? Honestly, with how close T's getting, we're just gonna run on over and... Might even get away with full pop in first gate. Yeah, I do. 100%. Not gonna 99 it. And honestly, there's 3 of them. No, now there's only 2 of them and they're both injured. Well, I can't really leave that now, can I? Alright. I'm injured too. Me first mindset. Yeah, Comey, that match was a really good one. Maybe Fallout 76 will want to work again, but how much time until Fasnacht? Yeah, we have time. We're gonna run a 2v8 instead, though, because if I need to leave, I don't feel bad. Not as bad. Get me in there. Honestly, there's no point. We might as well just go see if 76 is working again. It'll be like less than 5 minutes for the game. Well, at least it's working now. I gotta go change the stream name again. No longer DBD break. There we go. We're back. Okay, yeah, we're already gonna change this a little bit. We'll replace you with you. There's that. Alright, let's knock out a little bit more of this build while we wait for Fasnacht to start. What am I doing? Actually, we'll just put them all down like this for now. That's not a terrible idea, because I can just change them out with replace in a minute. Then the plan is I want to put, there's a pre-built structure that I already have in mind for this one that I'm gonna put right across the river and try and use those catwalks to build over to it. So we have a little walkway. Okay. Yeah, I got a vision in mind for the roof now, I think. Hey, it's all good, Slay Queen. I appreciate you for stopping by again, though. Actually, what do these do? Not enough. Yeah, this is what I like this build for. All the pieces look very, very nice. Let's go find a thing for that pre-build across the street. Structure. Uh-oh. We could just put it over the river, I guess. What does he look? What's he end up looking like if I set him right there? Let's see how bad it is. We can fix this, I think. Let's try and put some foundations under him. Real quick. Actually, we could do that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that another day. But I know that if I go in camera mode, I can, like, sink stuff under his feet enough to where it looks like he's standing on a platform. Yeah, so Comey, this is from one of the, like, most favorite games overall from this series called New Vegas. And the reason I want it over here is because I love dinosaurs. I think the building's very cool. It's one of my favorite things from New Vegas, actually. And, oh, I need to figure out a different placement because you can't go in the tail. It is literally a giant thing that it's kind of a maze, but once I get to the top, you get this. So it'll be kind of cool. We are going to move it, though. This is a terrible idea. I am literally inside of that thing. I might die to fall damage because I do this. There is a very real chance that I die to fall damage for doing this. Actually, that already looks a whole lot better. Yeah. Everything's on the ground how it should be, except maybe that. Then we're gonna go to stored real quick, because I swear I had a pretty good... Yeah. One of these being stored in there is kind of wild. Go ahead and throw you right about... How far back are you gonna let me go? Oh my god. Why even make me stick to the build limit at this point? What? Oh. I see the issue. Power, connectors. We're gonna drop... like, attach it to the corner to where it looks like it's a piece of the house. What do you mean the what? Alright, get over here. How short does this wire need to be? Brother, don't tell me the wire is too long. That should be worth it at night. Wait, do I have to turn it on first? Alright. That'll be very cool. Oh, what is up, George? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good one. I'm kind of just doing a sleep-deprived little base building stream here. Oh, that tail is floating. That's fine. Ooh, the staircase, though. That's a little icky. Did I pick somewhere too tight? I did. Alright, we're gonna have to redo this next time I come back to do some more base building stuff, because Fasnacht just started. We'll store this guy, store the gens back up, and the pylons, because I'm gonna need those to connect things, and we'll blueprint this and then store it all so it's easy to put back down. Oh, much appreciated. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot better, especially compared to what it used to be, but I don't know. I don't really know what I'm shooting for with that. I kind of forgot that that's something, like, important that people actually look into. Until we had a conversation or two about that. You guys should 100% consider, if you have Twitch, Well, Bacon, I know you have Twitch. But it says we got some other people in here as well. Comey, if you have Twitch, I definitely recommend following A Tribe Called Gaming over there. He does way better streams than what's going on over here. And there's always people to chat with over there as well. He's also kind of the reason that I stream again. Like, I low-key just gave up on streaming for a very long time. Much appreciated, my guy.
Fasnacht lanterns are
Do we have any beeswax for you? I think I did collect a little bit last time again. Here.
with beeswax from the
No beeswax for you, I guess.
I cannot march. Will you help? You'll be interested in sausage making details.
What is going on up? Oh, it's that. Brother, I went 2 feet downhill. Don't tell me it's above me.
Eyes are secure. Well done. Traversal to parade start. Location. Begin.
2, 3. Oh wait, that's actually all I need because that one had 4 of them.
It may be messy, but there is nothing like a Fasnacht sausage.
Yeah, man, we've been kind of popping off recently on the viewers, and it's not a bunch of people who's not chatting to the point where I, like, can't believe that it's people
Restored to
who are
capacity.
just vibing, not saying anything, because I do that a lot of the time.
Human, pleasing statement of gratitude.
But much appreciated, my guy. Did I not? Okay, I did give him enough wax. I saw the butcher's thing, and I was like, what? I thought bro was being greedy. Should still have enough for you, right?
Hope you have
There you go.
big appetite. Small this unit has arrived at the
Luckily, I've kind of just been constantly collecting all this stuff over the past couple events that I've run today. So, I have a good bit of most of it. I don't think I have any of this, though.
cozy fire
I do not.
or a roaring blaze. Stacking wood is
Nice.
in my program, but not gathering it.
I'm gonna go wait on the rooftop for where the froggies spawn.
Stand by. The parade marker requires me.
I made my decision fully tonight. I am going to 100% dedicate to getting that Pocopia tote bag from Best Buy.
Response, stimuli, reaction, response. Protocol, process. Follow the steps. All they have to do is show up to the parade start.
Oh, wait. Also, I don't know why when I mentioned the Twitch, I completely forgot to mention if y'all want to follow him on TikTok as well. Their streams do be happening there too. I didn't pre-order it yet, but I luckily Best Buy is not the same situation as GameStop to where I have to go like stupid far, so I'm gonna just drive there tomorrow and knock that out. I gotta text my mom real quick. Sorry, guys. There we go. nice. I'm kind of considering doing one of those, but I don't know how my Best Buy is going to be about cameras. I could 100% see them making a scene about that. Ay. My words sometimes. The froggies will come soon, and we will hold the froggies off. Oh? Oh, the froggies come. Ayo. Well, froggies. What boost do I even have right now? Do I have any good effects? Oh my god, I have nothing. I have canned meat stew. I didn't even get very well rested. Alright, that's fine. This isn't like the best XP event anyways, and I was playing Dead by Daylight because it just didn't work. Alright, Comey, good luck getting your stuff back. That's fair, but the only thing is, like, the issue with me trying to do it discreetly and fast is there's usually, like, 2 customers in there, so they kind of just follow you sometimes. And I'm really worried I'm gonna, like, pull my camera out and have to be questioned by the way too nosy Best Buy employees that we have. Like, when I went in there to buy the Switch 2 Pro controller, it was a whole thing. They were asking me why I needed it. Like, bro asked me if I had a Switch 2. If I don't, I know someone who does, clearly. Like, I literally, when he grabbed the Switch 1 controller and was like, is this what you need? I was like, nah. We need the new upgrade. And then when we got up to the register, he was like, so, you got a Switch 2? And he was like, evilly grinning at me about it, like he was gonna hurt me if I said yes. It was pretty great. But we may have to do it. I do kind of need a bag for my car, for like any shopping that I do at GameStop and all that. It'd be nice to just have that tote bag is a very, very cool little piece that I could just have for when I go game shopping, card shopping, whatever. Yeah, that's fair. I could also do the, like, try and act like I'm, like, FaceTiming my mom thing that some people do when they're trying to discreetly record things. They'll, like, try and act like they're FaceTiming someone. Be like, Mom, is this what you wanted? As I'm looking at, like, Pokemon, Pokopia, and Amiibos. They'll believe me, okay? I didn't think about it being my mom. I should probably act like it's not my mom if I'm going to, switch things. I don't know, I feel like picking up something for your mom is like the least questionable thing to do. We'll give it a try. They're not gonna, like, put me on a stake or ban me for it, I doubt. They might tell me no, and I'll have to roll my arm and go, oh, dang it. I could bust out my, like, full vlog camera that I bought a while back. I still don't really know how to record videos on it. It's better for pictures anyways, but I could bust that out and be like, guys, We're here to pick up Pokemon Pokopia today and like shove the camera in the employee's face when I'm like, I just want to pre-order one copy of Pokopia and keep like zooming and unzooming the lens as I ask them 6 times, are you sure I'm gonna get the tote bag for that? Yeah, I will do, man. I'm obviously not gonna do all the shoving the camera in the face and all that, but I will try and do it the serious way that you do it.
Damage report. Sensing on.
I just
Torso.
accidentally shot a dude. Where did the monster go? Is he over here? I knew it. What mask does he have? And it better be glowing this time, because I'm sick of it not being glowing. You kidding me? It's a Bigfoot mask? It's not even one of the rare ones, so I'm gonna have to sell it for 150 gaps. That's fine, though.
Here for the parade. Disappointed, I hope.
Alrighty, alrighty.
How old is this?
This is what happens when they kick me out. Start to get a bunch of stuff that's not actually my stuff building up in my inventory. I know we're having server issues because like 4 times the amount of people that usually play this game are playing every single minute now, but figured out. Hey, I appreciate you for stopping by here, man. Means a lot. And I hope y'all have a great one. Have a good weekend. Take it easy. You'll be entertaining us all throughout the week. Gotta kick your feet up and relax for a day. Me cooking on that looks really bad in this outfit for some reason. It feels criminal for some reason. I guess we're gonna go back and do the camp stuff now. There's no point in waiting. Let's go blueprint it and then pick up the... We'll move the camp so it stores it all for me. Okay. Yeah, I forgot they made it way easier to do this. My bad. It's been a minute since I've done it with the new system, so I kind of had to figure it out again. We got that all knocked out. And then create blueprint. Alright, we got that. Where do we want to head for some more flat land? go check out what's on that island, I guess. Maybe, if all things go right, I can be on that island. My favorite thing about building a new camp is I get to figure out what items fit there and mix them in, because I usually try not to have the same decorations between two camps unless it's like something really cool that I really enjoy having. Okay, there is something over there, but we'll at least head over by the pond more. How about no? Stupid commie bot, go away.
Capitalist alert!
Don't hit me with the capitalist alert. Why are there so many communists here?
When we catch you, you're going to the island.
What? What does that mean? What island am I going to exactly? Can we get some clarification on that before you guys fully check out? Is this the island? Doesn't seem that bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My health said 0 there. That is never the number you want your health bar to say. Why is there a communist bear here? This would be a good area. But we got put in a pretty restricted area again. Dang. I think we might be able to do something with it this time, though. What? Okay, very cool. Please bring me those back immediately. my bad. I gotta lock in for the perfect placement for this as well. So, please bear with me for one moment. Is that gonna be good? It's a little deep in. Yeah, we need to figure out how to move this house farther away still. We'll figure that out another day. We're only like 48 minutes out from Fasnacht. Do I have any challenges? No. Alright, we're doing it again. I'm gonna get way too used to doing this, and it's gonna become really bad for the channel. Just gonna randomly be like, I don't want to play this anymore. Bye-bye. Switch out the game I'm playing. Alrighty, there we go. The stream title should be changed again. Cool. Oh, wait, what the hell? I just realized I can actually change the thumbnail pretty easily, too. That's wild. I don't know if I want to do all that right now. You know, I'll do it just because it's kind of cool. I need to get practice at doing all this anyways. Dang it. I have a really good idea for streaming stuff. It's just going to take a minute to get set up over the next couple days, so I think we might have to get into that. I'm going to copy and paste a bunch of hashtags so I have them ready at any given time on like a note document for all the different games that I play somewhat consistently, just so it'll be easy to change out descriptions and such as well. So if I decide I'm not going to do that tonight, obviously, like we're going to go back to Fasnacht in 45 minutes, but that'll probably be the last thing I do on stream tonight, by the way. But I want to in the future be able to be like, hey, I'm getting kind of bored of running Fallout 76, but I don't want to end stream. Let's go take a 10-minute break. I'll go eat some food real quick, and then we'll come back and play Dead by Daylight. That actually sounds really good for me, and I feel like it'll make me stream for even longer when I've already been getting better at streaming for way longer amounts of time.
Okay.
So, try it.
Yeah, something's familiar about all this.
Comey, I hope your mission of getting your stuff back, I know you're still lurking. I hope it's going great. I hope your friend is able to help you out a lot with that, because I know a lot of the times my friends have come in clutch when I need my items back. Like, imagine if I wasn't exhausted tonight and I was like, hey, we're gonna stream 2-3 runs of Fasnacht. I need to get a be right back screen of some sort for right now. So then I can just, like, switch to, hey, we're gonna switch games real quick, but I want to use the bathroom and eat food and all that. I don't think that's a terrible idea. See, I didn't want to mention that just because I didn't want to be the bad juju on the trip. But that also happens like 50% of the time. And sometimes it ends up being pretty funny, at least. I still have a memory of me and my friend staying up like 2 hours later than either of us said that we were going to, just giggling trying to kill a zombie that had full netherite armor with a full enchanted diamond sword. Or netherite sword, I mean. We were like putting together iron armor from our chests.
This is not cool.
Okay. I don't know how I dodged that. That was kind of nutty. Later, Walker. Oh, dang. Good snag. Let's go. You didn't even let me hit second hook. I appreciate you, homie. We're gonna get some fat healing knocked out so we can all go get some gens knocked out. It'll be a whole thing we all get done together. It's gonna be beautiful. Great for the team. I hope stream, even with me being very, very sleep exhausted or deprived, I hope it's entertaining enough to help you getting your loot back, that whole expedition, go a little smoother. I'm very happy I just got that flashlight save. I don't know how I did that. I'll try it again. But I made a mistake, because this time he definitely knows who I am. Spray myself. Keep spraying. I got you. Don't worry. We got this. We totally got this. Okay, I didn't know he was back there, to be honest with you. Later, loser. Not bad. All right. Oh, I definitely could have gotten that one. Dang, I actually kind of feel bad now. That 100% could have been another extended chase at least, but that's my bad. I don't even know what I was thinking there. Oh, you're healing me? We need to go. Way too much versatility at this loop, even for Wesker. Even for Wesker, who's mastered tech. This guy's not a bad Wesker, but he just doesn't know too many of the Wesker techs, I don't think.
Is that the best you've got?
Ah, dang. Boil Over definitely consistently gets me way closer to getting off hook. I noticed off stream when I was doing some test matches with it that it tends to get me off quicker to where, like, if I can't get off by myself, people don't have to take 2 hits for me to get off. Like, they can take 1 and I'll be off. So it saves my teammates a lot of time. And sometimes I'll just get them stuck on so many things, especially if I can get back in a tight little spot, that they can't hook me. And then I'll just try and loop that area pretty consistently because it's... Boil Over's hard to fight. Especially if they're just only hitting grates. They're gonna let me die, I think. Oh no, he's gonna make it. As long as I don't miss skill checks. tried so hard. I almost had him too, man. That's my bad. No, please. Put me down. Put me down. I curve.
7 minutes is all I can spare.
Guys, take one hit. Okay. That's fair. I wouldn't either. Y'all are anxious. I was asking for a lot there. I think we still got a good for that, right? Nah, but we definitely got time for another one. I really love switching between Dead by Daylight and Fallout 76. I genuinely feel like this gives the stream, like, more life to it.
That's it.
My bad if it's thrown anyone off. We will be going back to 76 for, like, the end of stream here in a bit. But I'm having a blast. Every couple minutes, I'm just like, I don't want to play this one. Yeah, we'll go back to that one. It's pretty fucking fun. If you guys are enjoying stream, and you haven't already, please consider hitting that like button and that sub, because those both help out a lot. And I'm just now realizing that I have failed, like, my one task that I try and do every time, yet again. And I didn't post my Discord in the dang chat. So we're gonna do that real quick. Am I the only one not ready to know? I don't want to do that again. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, drop that Discord in the chat. So if you guys want to drop a like and hit a sub, that will be greatly appreciated. But what would also be just as, if not even more greatly appreciated, is if you could join that awesome little community we got going on there in our Discord. Ooh, when my parents left earlier, they were like, hey, do you want some French onion soup? Because I've been, like, coming down with something for the past couple days now. And I crave soup a lot, and French onion has been sounding good. When I tell you they brought that stuff back from a place I went to not too long ago, and it was a huge bowl for like $8.20 something or something like that after taxes. So not even $9 for this like giant bowl of delicious French onion soup. Every once in a while, I'm gonna be there. Okay, fine. You take this. You have this. I want my flashlight back. No, I just want my flashlight back, please. I just want the flashlight back. Thank you. Wait, is he gonna be friendly with me if I do that? Come on, buddy. You can keep your chase up. We're best friends now, okay? I've befriended the local skin creature. My teammates are gonna hate me when this thing turns on me. And I've thrown down every pallet on the map. I feel like he's trying to nab me here. What the fuck is going on here? Am I gonna get eaten now? Oh, maybe he wants to be stunned. I got you, buddy. It does give you more points to be stunned, I'm pretty sure. He's let me run him for 4 gens now. What a dude. He didn't want to, but I was so convincing with my little flashlight palette back for my flashlight trade. I'm such a cheeky devil. Just in case he doesn't like you guys as much as he likes me, I'll go ahead and work on one too. Done great work this game. He's been tamed already, Nia, don't worry. I'm pretty sure I handled all this. Don't worry, I put the game into the bag. Hello, friend. It's nice to see you again, pal. Let me tell you about my best friend. Right. I want to keep my flashlight. I'm sorry, dude. We'll get you into your next lobby, though. Thank you. See you next Xbox player. Oh, dang it. What a match! I gave him the shakes. I said, no, sir, you don't want to do this. And he was like, yes. And I did it again, and he was like, oh, wait. This guy's kind of cooking. I don't want to do this. What a beautiful soul. See, people like that genuinely make this game worth playing.
Anyone have any superpowers around here?
What a nice little interaction between me and that lad. Alright, next Fasnacht is pretty soon, but we have time for one more, I think. They've been going well. And we can only hope that it stays that way. Dude, I need to record another episode of that Fallout 4 video series. I don't know why I stopped. I'm really bad about that.
There's definitely something wrong here.
Really, Steve, what
Right, Anderson?
put you onto that?
We're gonna make it, Mitzi.
Been loading in here for a while, it feels like. Aye.
Time to be a ninja.
Whoa. Did not notice that guy till it was almost too late. Alright, let's get some more pips before we have to go finish off the stream on Fasnacht. Because it's almost 11 p.m. and I'm tired. So I'm gonna go, considering hopping in the shower before bed. But I also don't know because I have to go crawl in the crawl space pretty early tomorrow. So I don't even know if it's gonna be worth showering, to be honest. I know that sounds kind of icky, but like, I'm gonna be crawling around in dirt and spider webs and stuff anyways. I might as well just save it until I get home tomorrow afternoon. We're gonna add a food channel to the Discord because I'm going to a Mediterranean spot that I tried a couple days ago. Probably gonna either get the loaded fries if I'm feeling real unhealthy, because I still want to try those, or maybe get the kebab bowl, or I don't know, man. The shawarma wrap was really good, so I might go for that again. Might even just do a different meat, but I don't. The chicken one was really good. I just regret not doing. You could do garlic sauce or hummus, or he offered both. I really regret saying just garlic sauce because I thought the textures were going to be too much, but it was the complete opposite. It was missing a very creamy aspect because the garlic sauce was not nearly as creamy as I expected. I should have asked if it was a creamy garlic sauce, to be fair, but it was still very good even without that, so I know next time it can be even better. Dude. What a disgusting ghost face. At least you waited for me to unhook her, I guess, but I mean... already did that. How did I forget that? This is what happens when you don't sleep. Your brain don't work good. Just like I forgot I'm going against a ghost face and started just like staring down at my computer completely. Hey, how about we don't do that anymore? Dustin! Why do you deserve healing more than me? The world may never know. I tried so hard. Dustin, I'm sorry I failed you. Maybe Dustin can wiggle because of that. I'm gonna retract that previous statement real quick. Haha. You've given me a lot of time to build up my wiggle meter. Oh no, I was really close to one already. I didn't know that. I would have crawled away. Shit. Oh, I don't think we're getting too many pips before we go back to Fasnacht. I'm so happy I didn't run. I would have been so much more noticeable if I ran there. Lay low until it's 100% known you're spotted. Especially if you can lay low on a gen. Oh my god, disgusting work to just stay there. He doesn't think anyone's there. He was doing chase around this gen. And some slimy little dude pops in through the window and comes to finish it off. He doesn't expect this, I bet. Nancy? Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. We're gonna get along great, Nancy. Are you kidding me right now? No, 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 I got stuck on the tree. Don't wiggle your stupid noggin at me. Too late, Dustin. Nice try, man. Good attempt to my Dustin. Are you kidding me? How? Thanks, so y'all do anything for Dustin, but you just let me go. See how it is, team. You're lucky I gotta get the Fasnacht, or there'd be some hard feelings right now. Because this is gonna be the time I get a glowing mask, I can feel it. Fallout can sense how I feel, and it's like, hey, it's messed up what they did to you there, man. At least I got a pip. Oh, man. Bakes. I'm sorry, dude. We're switching back over to Fallout 76 right now. I learned how to do that, and I've been abusing it this whole stream. So I'm going back to the Fasnacht event. I'm super sorry about that. Where do I go to change the thumbnail again? Uh-oh. Guess we might be stuck with the Dead by Daylight thumbnail. I knew I was a little too silly doing all that. Wait, there it is. Oh, duh. We're gonna have to go ahead and fix that. My bad, everyone. This is what I get for trying to do all that. Well, we need to open this up so we can run Fasnacht at least. There we go. I got it back up. We will change it to that. Thank you. Boom. And now gotta go here, and I'm back, chat. My bad. Technical difficulties, because I still gotta learn how to do that a little bit more. Bakes, we're gonna be doing another, like, a Dead by Daylight only stream tomorrow, so if you'd like to join for that, I would love to have you in there, man. But I didn't get any sleep last night, and I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I'm running this last event, and then I'm heading to bed. I sadly probably won't be on later, but if I do end up on, I will invite you. But I do appreciate that, man. I was checking to see if you and Bacon were on when I first loaded in, so I could get some real ones invited in there while I waited, but sadly, nobody was. Alright. We're in. Does it sound like we're already marching? I think it does. Oh. No, we're still waiting for the parade. Hey, at least you got your stuff back, and it's a good idea to take a break after that. You get nice and reset, so next time you play, you won't be as bleh. I appreciate you coming back, though. We've switched around the stream a couple times. I'm learning how to do that a little better while I'm live, which is good. At least I think it is. I don't think it's too terrible to switch to games mid-stream. As long as it's not too terrible. Don't go from playing, like, Minecraft to Phasmophobia, but... there's some stuff you can get away with on that. I just don't really like customs that much, Bake. I mean, it'd be fun to have a match with a bunch of the people from chat, but I just hate playing and not getting pips or blood points. But it definitely could be cool. We could even just run one off stream one day. Okay, cool. It started marching. We're nice and fitted at least. No matter what happens at this event. Very well rested for 25%. We'll go ahead drink one of these because I'm not going to be on for much longer. I just need that little boost for a bit. Yeah, that's fair. I'm trying to get everyone to P3 though, so it just kind of, when I do it, it feels like I'm wasting time, to be honest. You should have seen me tame the unknown earlier, Bakes. He didn't want to be my friend, but I dropped a flashlight, dropped a pallet, and then pointed at the pallet and traded him to where I got my flashlight back, and then ran him around, gave him a bunch of pallets, and he was a happy boy. He didn't need to hit no people, he hit a bunch of pallets. I love when I'm fitted up in Fallout 76 and like a group of people appear around you, like they're ready for some like impromptu photo shoot. I know I take pictures. I used to do it a lot more, but I still do sometimes of people with really cool outfits in this game. I'll take pictures with them. And I hope that some of those people are doing the same. There we go. I think we're done here. Boom. Now we move on to the last little bit. It wasn't too long ago, dude. If you scroll back to the unknown max on LPD, I mean, you could do it now, or RPD, I mean. You could do it now, or I mean, preferably after streaming. You can check it out, man. It was pretty funny. We were communicating straight up. What's that bag? Oh. Firing squad assembled on the roof. We're ready to blast anything that tries to hurt the bots. Oh my god. Guys, this is like a 0.25% drop. Because it's glowing. The glowing drops are literally the rarest drop. We're giving away the extra Bigfoot mask that I have now. We're not selling it. Oh, there are a bunch of Fasnacht masks down there that I might have needed, but I don't even care right now. Put up the Bigfoot one. There we go. Oh my god, look at it. It's such a good one, too. It's not one of the bad ones. I don't think any of them are bad. I think this is probably the worst one, though. Sorry, Abe. Oh. I have to look at an outfit. Move. I know this is probably your camp, but get out of my way. You'll never believe it. It's so beautiful. What kind of getup can we wear? Okay. First thing that I think might look fire with it is that. I don't know why. We still have the Bigfoot, right? Yeah, we have Bigfoot still. That wasn't extra. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, it's not glowing or anything, but still, I want to try and collect them all. What else could go good with it? Wait. That could be kind of fire. And we'll just test that, I guess. Ooh, wait, no, there's one more thing down there, actually. Crap. I should have thought a little more. We're going to test out a couple fits, and then we'll end off stream. Sorry, guys. I didn't expect... I joked about that. But I didn't expect that to happen. We're probably going to cut that out and just upload it as a little video, because that's like a super, super rare drop. And this not normal for me to be that shocked over getting a drop, but I literally called it out. Alright, let's see. Not the move, not bright enough. Way closer to the move. Nah, checkered shoot's the vibe for me. Let's put all the other ones up for now. Oh, I didn't try that one, actually, to be fair. Ooh, that's not bad either. Okay, we'll keep that one in the back pocket for sure, because I do like that as well. Yeah, no, Bakes, they're waiting. 2v8 is going to be permanent eventually. They want to have every killer in it first. At least from what I remember. Where's a fire at? Oh, this one doesn't have a fire. Oh, it does. I can't believe it. Look at it. That's insane. We need to change out the thumbnail again now. That is... I'm, like, actually kind of in shock right now. I didn't... When I said I was gonna get it, obviously I was kind of joking. But we literally got, like, one of my favorite ones. Oh my god. Modify and repair, because this backpack doesn't go good with this. Oh yeah, that's not even here that you do that at. Crap. We gotta run. Activate it. I can't believe that. Alright. Spawned in. We're extending this stream by way more than I wanted to just because I got this little outfit.
I once had a gun that never
I
jammed.
don't care right now,
Instead of
lady.
selling it when I needed the caps. I should have married it. We all have our regrets, and that's mine.
We'll keep that on for this fit, I guess. I don't have any good backpacks. That's kind of the issue here. Maybe this goes good with it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to look up a better fit for this for sure. But we'll figure something out. I do appreciate y'all for watching. if you enjoyed, please consider hitting the like, the sub, and joining that Discord we have linked in the chat. I go live every day from like 7 to midnight. Like, that's when I'll start, not that long. EST every day. Like, weekends, everything. So, if that sounds interesting to you, feel free to look out for me then. And I hope